Cross-sectional research is a type of research that collects data from participants at a single point in time, providing a snapshot of a phenomenon or group. Unlike longitudinal research, which tracks changes over time, cross-sectional research focuses on the analysis of data at one specific moment. This approach is often used to examine the relationships between different variables or to assess the characteristics of a population at a particular point in time. It is widely used in fields like psychology, sociology, education, and healthcare, where researchers may want to analyze patterns, trends, or differences across groups at a given moment. The primary purpose of cross-sectional research is to examine and compare different groups or variables at a single point in time. This type of research is useful for identifying correlations or associations between variables, such as the relationship between a person's age and their health status, or between socioeconomic status and educational attainment. It allows researchers to explore how various factors interact with one another within a population at a given time. However, cross-sectional research does not allow for conclusions about cause and effect relationships, as it cannot account for changes over time or the directionality of associations. Cross-sectional research is typically characterized by its focus on a single time frame and its ability to involve large sample sizes, making it suitable for studying population-wide patterns. Data collection is often done through surveys, questionnaires, or observations, with participants representing different groups, such as different age cohorts, income brackets, or geographic regions. The analysis usually involves comparing the prevalence of different characteristics or behaviors across these groups. While it provides valuable insights into relationships and distributions, the study design does not follow individuals over time, meaning that it captures only static, rather than dynamic, data. Cross-sectional research is important for generating initial insights into a population or a specific issue, especially when time and resources are limited. It provides researchers with a quick and cost-effective way to gather data, compare different groups, and identify potential trends or issues that may warrant further study. For example, in public health, cross-sectional studies are often used to assess the prevalence of diseases or health behaviors, such as smoking rates or obesity levels, across different demographics. In education, it can be used to compare academic performance across various schools or regions. Cross-sectional studies are also useful for identifying risk factors and providing evidence for policy decisions and interventions. Despite its advantages, cross-sectional research has several limitations. One of the main challenges is its inability to establish causal relationships between variables. Since data is collected at a single point in time, it is impossible to determine whether one variable causes another or if they are simply correlated. For example, a study might find an association between high levels of stress and poor academic performance, but it cannot confirm whether stress leads to poor performance or if students with lower academic performance are more stressed. Additionally, cross-sectional research may be subject to sampling bias or confounding variables, which can distort the results. Despite these limitations, cross-sectional research remains a valuable tool for exploring associations, generating hypotheses, and providing a snapshot of trends within a population. In conclusion, cross-sectional research is an important methodology for studying a wide range of phenomena at a single point in time. It allows researchers to examine relationships and patterns between variables across different groups or populations, providing valuable insights that can inform further investigation or decision-making. While it cannot establish causality or track changes over time, it is a useful tool for identifying associations and trends, especially when time and resources are limited.